Good afternoon, fellow Tibetians. We are so much glad, so much prepared to go ahead with updates here, with information about the Billion Coin. Since we are in the distribution phase, our mission is to continue sharing and spreading the message of abundance throughout the whole globe. As a proud member of the Billion Coin, I am so much proud to participate once again this afternoon, so that I can also help and share some valuable information that is coming from the admin blog. Now, today, let me start with perusing the blog so that we can assess together current updates before we can tackle our own subject of the day. Every member who is in good standing is supposed to be logging in. You can log in into your Kringle Cash back office, and you can always access the Billion Coin articles. You are at liberty to do this at any time. Remember, today is February the 5th, 2019. Remember, we have a number of send button meetings today. We have the French, the Meitelon, Bengal, Cambodia, and Hindi send button meetings around 1600 hours South African time. Let us get into this article. I love reading from the article itself. Millions and millions of people are beginning to understand the reasons why we need to attend send button meetings on weekly as members of the Billion Coin. Let us attend them religiously because this benefits us. It says, don't miss send button live broadcast. Tuesday, 5 February 2019, billions in digital currency will be distributed by the end of May 2019. MB Derek will be conducting the French version. Show up and collect up to 1 million cookies. The send button keyword will only be one word inside your Kringle Cash back office. This is a poster from the Billion Coin admin. TPC leader MB Derek will be hosting the send button live broadcast on Tuesday, February 5th, 2019 at 7 a.m. PDT. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 6:45 a.m. PDT on Tuesday, February the 5th, inside your Kringle Cash back office. The meeting starts promptly at 7:00 a.m. PDT. Show up and collect up to 1 million cookies. If you're a million broadcaster, 1 million cookies is at stake. If you're a basic member, 1,000 cookies is at stake. Same time, Mr. C.H. Pritam Kumar has now taken over the new Indian language called Meitelion version, Meitelion language. Mr. C.H. Pritam, one of our most prolific, seasoned leader, we honor him so much for his positive contribution in the Billion Coin community so far. We salute him together with Mr. MB Derek from Cameroon. They are the captain of the ship these days. We salute them. We salute you. We give a clap to you. Now attend the Metalon send button, same time, around 1600 hours South African time. As it is written here, TPC leader CH Pritam Kumar will be hosting send button live meeting in Maytel Lol, aka Manipuri, starting on February the 5th, 2019. Please, if you do not have a send button, you are not allowed into the meeting. Do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 6:45 a.m. PTT on Tuesday, February 5, 2019, inside Krill Cashback office. The meeting starts promptly at 7 a.m. PT. Show up and collect 1 million cookies. At the same time, we have Mr. Mizanu Ranman, the Bengal version. Please attend the Bengal version today and collect your million cookies. Same time, Mr. Scott Thorne will be conducting the Cambodian version. Same time, we have a new lady, a beautiful lady called Tara Sharma. She will be showcasing the Hindi version, the Hindi by the lady Tara Sharma. Welcome to the on board, Sharma. Tara, we are proud of you, ma'am. You are doing a wonderful job. What is TPC confidentiality? I can't tell you. Remember the house rules. The house rules. We are not supposed to worry ourselves about the identity of the billion coin admin. It remains unknown due to reasons. There are reasons behind that. There is nothing wrong. It's just that we have our own confidentialities in the TPC. You will need to attend the send button meeting if you want to find out why. Attend the send button meetings. It says, host, I would like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Why? Short answer is security is very expensive. TPC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TPC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty. So we have kept the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structure. And with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the 4 grains admin fee. We are debt-free. We are self-regulated. We are private. We are private. Right. There are so many articles. Some of them I covered them in my earlier broadcast. So for now, I would like us to look at some other important blog here update. Allow me to lead you because we need to talk about this now. TPC was not designed for any cash out. We don't need an exchange. This is a very important poster. I want to re-emphasize it by going through this contribution this afternoon. A poster that was posted on April 12, 2016, just to meet my newest prospects. It says, who is getting rich in the markets? Very few. Why is that? Why is that? Because most have no idea how to navigate the markets successfully, right? Who benefits from a cryptocurrency that is traded on an exchange? The people that own the exchange is the correct answer. Most of the traders lose their money on the exchange. If you don't believe me, then let me pass on a little challenge to you. I challenge you to tell me what the exact price of Bitcoin will be exactly 30 days from now. Can you do that? Can you even predict it within $10 of the Bitcoin price exactly 30 days from now? If you are confident enough to say yes to that last question, would you stake your life on that answer? Of course not. Markets are part of the problem in society. They reinforce the illusion of the artificial scarcity most people are trapped to live under. Markets are part of the problem in society. They reinforce the illusion of the artificial scarcity most people are trapped to live under. 1 billion people live with hunger. 3 to 4 billion people live with extreme poverty, and there are only 7 billion of us on the planet. Open your eyes to the big picture. If you are concerned that TPC will never be traded on an exchange, you have missed the entire point of why TPC was created in the first place. This coin has the power to change the world. It will lift all people out of poverty because it is founded on the principle of abundance. There we are. Humanity needs to grow up and mature into a healthy society where everyone enjoys prosperity and abundance, and the TPC is leading the charge. TPC is leading the charge on abundance. Will you stand with us in this noble cause? Good people will answer yes. And I know evil people will say no to that last question because they are intoxicated on the Kool-Aid, on the Kool-Aid. They have been consuming. Evil people may only care about themselves. They look for ways to take advantage of others that only benefit themselves. Yes, TPC will repel evil people. So it is a good thing that the world is filled with mostly good people. Good people outnumber evil people, but by at least 100 to 1. Evil people run the world today, and that is why the conditions of society are so horrific today. Good people must unite with other good people and do good works together. And TPC can fund all of those good works. Right? Look at the current price of TPC today. Look at the ultimate price of TPC. Would you trade the value of the current TPC price for the ultimate price? For the ultimate TPC price? Of course you would. The good news is that trade will happen over a relatively short period of time. The current price of TPC will not stop going up at a rate of 1% to 5% a day until it reaches that ultimate price. TPC has a predictable pricing formula that even a non-trader can understand. Buying TPC is easy and selling TPC is easy too. This is good. We don't need an exchange. We don't need an exchange. All we need is the website. http://thebillioncoin.info. That is what we need. There we are. There we are, my good people. We are not designed, TPC was never designed to have to depend on an exchange. No. We're not. Remember, this is designed for cash flowing because we are not connected to any market system. We are private. Our coin has a membership agreement. It will always appreciate, grow up, gain value between 1% to 5% on daily basis. We depend upon the number of people joining us. When people join TPC, then our price always is our coin is maintained. It keeps on going up because we are not attached to open market system. The laws of supply and demand don't affect us. That doesn't affect us. We are independent, completely separated from any kind of regulation. Instead, we are self-regulated. We are self-regulated. We are enjoying our own natural independence. We don't have to depend on anyone else. We don't deal with markets because markets was a system designed for the few to rob the many. You see, let us read such articles because they make us awake. They make us understand what TP stands for. They make us understand the differences between market-based coins and a coin like TPC. It's a private with a mission with an agenda of abundance lifestyle. We want to dismantle scarcity mindset. The environment that we were born into, we need to rid it off by simple, peaceful means. We are not fighting anyone. We are not using any weapons. We are saying we need our own financial freedom. And this is only best built upon a generosity of a gift. The main golden key is the gift that we need to spread this idea of abundance. It starts with a gift of 250 Kringles or 25,000 cookies. That gift will change the whole world. My dear Tibetians, my dear friends, my newest friends out there, you who have recently joined TPC, this is TPC education, which you have to access it on daily. These days we talk in terms of marination. You have to marinate yourself with this kind of influence, this positive influence, these positive emotional deposits that is loaded in the updates of the Billion Coin admin. If you align yourself with Billion Coin, the blog updates, you will be marinating yourself. You will be unlocking this mind so that you will easily understand the mission, the revision of the Billion Coin, what we are in for, what we stand for. We stand for an abundance lifestyle. So by adopting TPC, we are beginning to change from the old system to the new system. So I encourage all of us to be plugged into the system of the Billion Coin. Let us reread these articles. If I can just show you something. These articles, they are very good. They are so much interesting indeed. Very much empowering. Where is that part? There's another part here which I just want to. All right. Let me say here. Markets are part of the problem in society. This part. They reinforce the illusion of the artificial scarcity. They reinforce it. That illusion is constantly being maintained by the system of markets, keeping the people down thinking, keeping the people under this thing of saying, I will get it, I will get it. And yet people will be continuously losing because you cannot easily predict the markets. So who is losing? It's you. Who is winning? The developers of these markets, not us. It says here, who is getting rich in the markets? Very few people. Why is that? Because most have no idea on how to navigate the market successfully. Who benefits from a cryptocurrency that is traded on an exchange? The people that own the exchange, not us. And just remember, thousands and millions of people are putting money into these trading schemes, and most of them, they lose. So who wins at last? The traders themselves. I mean, the people who designed these markets. So let us wake up. Let us wake up and understand that TPC stands for an abundance lifestyle. It stands for our own freedom. These promotions, which are ongoing, that is what we need to do. We need to flock into them, all of us. Participate in these, the Billion Coin promotional activities, and suit ourselves right. Just imagine about the generosity of the annual Kingly Cash back office fee, the 4 grains. The entry is very low, allowing the poor of the poorest to be able to come in and start a new life upon the foundation of being a member of the Billion Coin. You get a gift which is in our South African rand value, is this gift, this 25,000 cookies is in the region of 29,000, close to 30,000 rands, a gift on its own. Where on earth have you seen such generosity? Where? Who can give you such a gift? Just by paying a low fee. And remember, you are not even paying for that gift. That gift is free. You are only paying for your back office, your annual back office, and your lifetime wallet. I have never seen such generosity. This generosity comes from God Himself. It's only God who can do this to His people. Listen to us as we are sharing this common knowledge, this TPC education. We need to constantly come and make you understand the billion code. With no age restrictions, even children, they join TPC. All races, all nations. We are just building a platform of or an economy of 1 billion registered, verified members. Let us partake in the 24-hour and the 48-hour cook reward, pay our $10, as many as we can, so that once we get in, we pay these 4 grains as our annual fee, and let us have these 100 million cookies and 10 million cookies. And also we can as well purchase from anything from 4 grains, 8 grains, 12 grains, 16 grains, up to 40 grains of Kringles during the promotion time, and we can always become millionaires instantly. Where have you seen such generosity? I so wish that people out there can really understand the mission and the vision. Remember the 1,111 and 111 member spaces where we need to fill up those billionaire spaces. It could be you. It could be me. It could be you. As long as we stand up and join TPC. Stand up and take advantage of the 24-hour and the 48-hour cook rewards, as well as the 2019 holiday promotion for the whole year. What an opportunity. If you are really serious about changing your life, take these messages very, very serious. Wake up. We are in a new dawn. TPC has created a new dawn for humanity. We are sick and tired of the scarcity, or the idea of scarcity, of isolation, of wars, and so forth. Because poverty creates all of those things. My fellow TPCians, my fellow leaders out there, let us help each other. Let us speak out frankly. We are on a serious mission here to change the whole world. Let us paint the whole world in gold, in grains of gold. I love you so much, my leaders. I love you so much, my members. I respect every TPCian out there, and I so wish you all the best as we engage ourselves in these promotional activities, so that we can all be winners. Because TPC is ours, TPC is us. Let me meet you once again in my next contribution sooner than later. For now, stay blessed, keep focused. May Lord guide you until we meet again. I thank you.